Hello and welcome to Digital Spy's Geek TV, taking a look at the Doctor Who Series 9 premiere, The Magician's Apprentice. Now, first of all, does anyone have any clue why this episode was called The Magician's Apprentice? Because it's completely gone over my head. Possibly I'm an idiot, but I haven't got a clue why the episode is called The Magician's Apprentice. So please share your theories, enlighten me in the comments below. So the episode then, utterly bonkers, quite literally all over the place. We go from Skaro to Karn to the Shadow Proclamation to Earth and then back to Skaro. You've got a missing Doctor, Missy suddenly back from the dead. You've got a man made of snakes. This is a breathless episode and it doesn't let up. Stephen Moffat does throw a lot at the audience and it does occasionally feel like The Magician's Apprentice is gonna unbalance a little bit. But there are two things kind of anchoring the episode and carrying it through. For me, one of them is the relationship between the Doctor and Missy the Master. And the episode really delves into the mechanics of the Doctor and Missy's relationship and what makes it tick. Is it friendship? Is it rivalry? Is it love? What is that? The second thing, of course, is the ever-present threat of Davros. Yes, the secret's out. The Daleks' creator is back and he's on his last legs, or last motorized chair thing. Julian Bleach is playing the character again for the first time since 2008's Journey's End, so he hasn't played this part for like 7 years, but he just picks it up without missing a beat. He's absolutely brilliant. The scenes between him and Peter Capaldi are easily the highlight of the episode, really moody and atmospheric. Absolutely love them. So obviously with Missy back and the Daleks and Davros, lots of references to the series past, there's loads of geeky little nods that fans like myself will enjoy. But I think Stephen Moffat does a really good job of making the familiar feel unfamiliar in The Magician's Apprentice. So both the Doctor and Clara get a little bit of a tweak. So she's more assertive and more confident. She's almost like an Emma Peel type figure working for a unit as one of their top agents. And the Doctor, sort of gone is the grumpy Doctor of last series. He's now been reinvented as a sort of magic hipster with an electric guitar. I think Peter Capaldi has really settled into the role nicely after a year. He's sort of playing up the character arc that Colin Baker was once so cruelly denied, getting to move from being a grumpy, grouchy, more mysterious Doctor to the character we're more familiar with and that we all know and love. Final thoughts then on The Magician's Apprentice. I think this episode attempts a lot, and it's mostly successful. But I think what's important is that it's ambitious, because we're 9 series into Doctor Who now, or 35 technically, and if the series wants to keep going and keep flourishing, it needs to be ambitious, it needs to be original, it needs to pack those new ideas in, and it needs to take old ideas and give them a twist and make them feel fresh. And I think Stephen Moffat does a really good job of that with this episode. Well, that's it for this week's Geek TV. Please share your thoughts on Magician's Apprentice in the comments below, and join me next week when I'll be discussing The Witch's Familiar.